Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Caroline, and today I wanted to do a product review on the new Physicians Formula Butter Collection. It is a collaboration, and it looks like this when you open it inside. It has 2 highlighters, 2 blushes, 2 bronzers, and then it has a little message from the collab. It is with I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, Whaley Hang. That can't be right. I'm not sure, I'm really sorry for getting that wrong, but it is at Target for $15. With tax, I believe it was like $16.20 or something like that. It is only in select Targets. It took me a long time to find it. I've been looking for it for weeks, and I finally found it, and they had 2 left. So I would check online just to see which store they have it at, so you just don't go looking around at one they don't have it at. So I have it on my face right now. I went ahead and used it and filmed, and the results are interesting. I do not hold back in this video, so if you are interested, please keep on watching and subscribe if you haven't already. I also wanted to add, I wanted to compare these two. So this is what I always use, the Benefit Cheerleader palette, and it has 1 less item. So it has 2 blushes, 2 bronzers, only 1 highlight. And this is what I use every single day. So I wanted to pick this up, use it, and see which one I prefer, and I will let you guys know at the end of the video. So here's an up close of the palette for you guys. I will do one with a flash as well, and then I'm gonna swatch with and without a flash just so you guys can tell. There is 2 highlighters, Whimsical and Golden Hour. There are 2 blushes, Apricot and Wildflower, and then the 2 normal bronzers that they have. As you can see, these 4 are limited edition, so they are just going to be in this palette. And then right here, there's just a little, oh, it's in another language too. Interesting. Just a little quick message, and obviously her wearing that makeup. So here's just a little overview. Okay guys, here is the flash. You can see it. These are so shimmery, they're insane. And they're definitely smooth. You'll see when I swatch them, it's not like it's chunks of glitter that you have to worry about. It does look interesting because there's 2 colors. It kind of looks really strange put together, but I think once you mix it and put it on the skin, it'll be beautiful. This might be too dark for me of a highlighter. I'm not really sure. I'm about to swatch to test that out. And then blushes. This one would be really, really pretty for fall and winter, and this in the summer. And that's the deeper bronzer, the Sunset Bronzer. So here you go with the flash. Guys, these highlighters truly have a wet feeling. The one on the left is Whimsical, and the one on the right is the Golden Hour. Oh my god, the way they apply, they literally felt wet. And the one on the left, I think I'm gonna really love right now in the winter. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. I mean, literally, these highlighters are just worth the $15 palette alone. Okay, with the flash on, here are the 2 blushes. As you can tell, they are kind of, I wouldn't say they're shimmery. You can see some of the flecks from the highlighter that I tried to wash off, but they kind of have a sheen to them. So the one on the left is Apricot, and the one on the right is Wildflower. I love these. I don't know if I wear them necessarily in the winter, but they're very beautiful. They just do kind of have a sheen to them. They are not a matte blush. Lastly, we have the 2 bronzers. These are pigmented. Oh my gosh. I literally barely put my finger in and went and swatched, and I thought I'd need like a bunch of, have to go back in the palette a bunch more times. I did not. So the one on your left is the deep bronzer, and the one on the right is the Sunset Bronzer. I think the deep bronzer would look literally insane on me right now. It is February when I'm filming this. I'm gonna look crazy if I wear that. And again, these have sheens. So again, in the wintertime, I don't know if this palette is the best option. Maybe it's more of a summer palette, but I mean, that makes sense. Summer is coming up. Well, spring, then summer, we got a long way to go. I'm getting excited. But that way you guys can pick this up and have it ready for spring and summer. So I'm going to start off with my normal Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer by ColourPop. This is 7W. It is W for warm. I have a very yellow complexion, so I always use the W collection on their end. I did just order a 9W when I get a little tanner. So I'm going to put that on my JH03 from her Morphe Jaclyn Hill collection. And I'm just going to put it Ooh, my hair's getting caught all around. I wanted to use a tinted moisturizer, there's a hair, that I was familiar with because I am testing a new product. I didn't want to try a new base with it. I just feel like that would kind of mess up the results because I might not know, was it the tinted moisturizer? Was it actually the palette? I need to get a mirror out because I can't tell what I'm doing on here. So, oh my God, up close, it's like, ew. Okay, oh my God, it's like in my, oh my gosh. All right, this is why you should have a mirror when you get ready. Oh my God, it's like in my hair. And it is not the day that I washed my hair, so that's great. I will take a beauty blender to that and hopefully fix that situation. Here, I'll try to face you guys more when I put this on. And then I just do my eyelids a little. I'm not gonna do an eye makeup look with this video because I really just want to test out the new product and give it a really in-depth review. Okay, yeah, I need my beauty blender to fix this mess. Oh my gosh. I don't even, it's like really in my widow's peak. Like it's really in, sorry, that's not good. That's cute. I don't have anywhere to go after this. Not, okay. Just gonna blend everything in. And this is really dewy. I would say if you have oily skin, do not get this tinted moisturizer. Since it is February, I am on the drier side. I've been having to use a lot of overnight masks because my nose and forehead are peeling. So this works for me for winter because I am so dry. I feel like there's a hair on my face. It's the worst, especially when you're blonde. You like feel a hair on your face, but you have no idea where it is. Okay. So next I'm gonna go in with my NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. Gotta get my mirror out again. I don't know why I just put it away. So I'm just gonna put that under my eyes. I don't like to go crazy with concealer, especially when I'm dry. I feel like it can really cake up and make you look like a cake face, and it's not cute. So I'm just gonna bounce that in like so. I'm kind of following the format of my flawless foundation routine in this video because I do want to do my true routine when I introduce this new palette, because I would be using it. I want to do the video as if I were using it every single day, which is my plan, because hopefully I love it and I use it every day because it's only $15, which is truly amazing. I mean, they're not deep pans, but they're pretty big pans. So, okay. Next, I'm gonna do a little bit of banana powder under my eye just to set it a little bit. And I'm going to use my JH07 and it's Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. This stuff is really affordable. I think maybe like $5, if even. Essence is pretty good. You can find it at Ulta and I think CVS. Definitely some, maybe it's Walgreens. I'm not sure. I don't really have any Walgreens by me. Literally in Georgia, it's just like CVS everywhere. And I'm gonna do my eyelids. And then I actually like to set my whole face with this right now. I use either the MAC powder or this. I just lightly, and then I just like to kind of pounce it in like this too. I don't want to go crazy. It's just my bronzer gets really patchy if I don't have completely dry skin underneath. Like when I put it on right after tinted moisturizer and I don't put powder down, it gets really patchy like right through here. So you just want to make sure that you set your face with a powder before you put down that bronzer. Okay. Look okay. I'm looking good. Looking even. So, time to use the palette. I personally like to do my makeup in the order bronzer, blush, highlight. I don't know if that's normal, but to each their own. So again, I'm gonna go in with this JH brush, I'm gonna do Sunset Bronzer because deep bronze I think would look crazy on me right now. I do have a little bit of a self tan left from this weekend, but I'm not ready for the deep bronze life. So, oh my God. It is so powdery. I just hit it once and it's like coming off. Oh no. You have to be really careful. And then I definitely need to hit it off. Oh my gosh, guys, this is like very powdery. Like the fallout is real. I'm scared it's gonna be rough. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, you know, we can work with that. Just blend. When in doubt, blend it out. Okay, we're good. Okay, it's a little dark. It's a little dark on me. And same thing on the other side. I kind of like to make a fish face to really get in there. Even though I'm just doing this as my bronzer, not as my contour, but I still don't want to like put it all over my face. I really want to put it in a specific area. All right, I kind of look crazy. It's a little dark. It's fine. We can work with it. And then up here on my forehead. This is not good, guys. And it's like really, oh my God, I look, okay, well, whatever. Just gonna keep blending and blending until it's okay. My hair is everywhere. The problem is it has a sheen to it and it's a little too dark for me, so I look a little insane. I mean, I am just going to the gym after, and then I'm going to watch The Bachelor at a friend's, but I'm obviously gonna shower between the two, so I guess really only the people at the gym will see this insanity, which they've seen worse, especially like when I wear no makeup. So, oh my God. I feel like if it wasn't like a sheen, I wouldn't look so crazy. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Just gonna help. Okay, and then the jawline. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is for me. Just blend down that neck. Okay. I'm looking real bronze. Real crazy. Literally up close, you can just like see the shimmer and like, I mean, you can see how dewy it is. I don't know, guys. Okay, moving on to blush. I am going to take my JH brush. It is JH04. Hopefully we have better luck with this. I love a apricot kind of corally blush. So I'm going in with apricot right there, and it also does have a shimmer to it as well. I'm about to look crazy, guys. Ooh. Guys, this is really, I don't know how I don't think I like this palette. It is bringing out like all the texture on my cheeks. Like I look crazy. Man, I'm so excited for this palette too. Like I went to so many Targets to find it. It took about like looking at Targets for like 3 weeks to find it, because I went the day it came out and it said limited stock. Or I went and then they didn't have it. And I finally found one. They had 2 left a couple weeks later. On camera, I feel, I mean, besides my forehead literally looks disgusting, but my cheeks they look fine. I can't get over my forehead. It is like gold. I don't know. I need to like go in my hairline a little bit with that bronzer. I honestly might take you guys into the sunlight after just to show you like what I am seeing right now. Okay, next is the highlighter. I think I'm just gonna do the Whimsical because that one might be too dark. I feel like you would see like a line on my face if I did it. So I'm going with my JH09, looks like this. Tap it off. Oh gosh, that is aggressive. Okay. And I like to go in on my brow bone a little bit. Look at that. Ooh. But look at my forehead. Okay. Same thing over here. Maybe a little more. And to my brow bone. I'll do a little bit inner corner. Why not? I already am like the Tin Man in, oh my god, what is that movie called? Wizard of Oz. Hello. It was a little before my time, but all right. The highlight's not bad. I like the highlight. As you can see, it's like crazy blinding, but I love to look like a glazed donut. Okay, let me go get my setting spray and set everything, and then we'll talk. I'm back. So I'm just gonna use the Morphe setting spray. Lord Jesus, fix it. I need one of those fans. I need to just go off Amazon, or if a brand wants to send me one. I think Benefit like sent really cute ones. Obviously, I'm not on any brand's radar. Actually, someone did reach out to me. Oh my god, a PR company reached out to me to like send me a product and review it, but I didn't like the product. Like I watched a video on it and everything, and it just didn't feel like me. It just wasn't something I wanted to use on my skin. So I politely emailed them back and, you know, said like, thanks for thinking of me. This just isn't something that I feel is like authentic, something I would really want to try out. So I did turn it down. Hopefully that doesn't, I don't think that would burn any bridges. What do I know? And then just powder some areas. Okay, so here we are. What do we think? Honestly, with this ring light, I don't think it's crazy. Like, you don't understand that my forehead looks like one of those stereotypical, like, gross, like, 60-year-old men you see that are, like, look like they've been baking for, like, the last 10 years and, like, a tiny Speedo that you see. I hope to God someone knows what I'm talking about. I literally look like I put on, like, oil and just laid out for, like, 10 hours. It is so shiny and, like, an orange brown. I think if I was a deeper skin tone, this could probably work. So maybe in the summer when I try it, like I'm going to Mexico in the beginning of May, so maybe after Mexico, I'll look normal if I use it. But the highlighters are great. I think I can use the highlighters now. The blushes, the only problem is it does show texture, which I don't have a ton of, so I guess I could technically wear it, use it. I do love the colors of them. I'll try on the other blush another time, the deeper one, and see what it looks like. It was just kind of intimidating once I put the bronzer on and I saw how dark it looked. I just wanted to use a lighter blush so I didn't look just like patchy and strange. Bronzer, if you can tell in person, it is such a difference in the rest of my skin. Like, it's just such a harsh looking line, and I mean, I blended and blended. I mean, I'll keep blending, but I don't know. I just, a lot of times with skin makeup, I like to look like I'm not wearing makeup, like the no makeup makeup. I love like a dramatic eye and everything, but for my skin, I really just want it to look like skin. That's why I wear tinted moisturizer. So this is just a lot for me, but I really do think it is my skin tone. And then I do think I prefer a matte bronzer, which not everyone prefers a matte bronzer. So I think that's kind of what's throwing me off. So for me personally, I think I give it like a 4 out of 10, but that's just my skin tone, my skin, like the texture. I don't know. I love Physicians Formula. I think they're amazing. Their bronzers, blush. I mean, everything I've ever tried from them is amazing. The only issue I have with them is their foundation range is absolute crap. It's like 12 shades. But they are a drugstore company, and a lot of drugstore ranges are not good. I don't use drugstore foundation. I never have. So 4 out of 10 for me. But if I had to just like look at based on the swatches and the colors and the packaging and the way it looks, is really cute, I'd probably give this like a 6.5 out of 10. Just like looking at it, smelling it, it's great. But for me, I guess guess it's a no-go. I guess I will keep using this for now. This is on sale at Sephora for $45 instead of $60, and they have another one that's a couple other bronzers and blushes, and now I kind of want to buy it now that this didn't work out. But on sale for $45 at Sephora. When I put this video up, I don't know if it still will be, and this was at specific Targets and online on physiciansformula.com for $15. So there is a huge difference in price, but like, it's my face, I want to look good, and this has been lasting me forever. I've been wearing it every day for at least 6 months. That looks disgusting. And look at that. I mean, you can tell that's well loved, but like, you really can't tell. So this is definitely worth the investment. I think so. Okay, I'm outside. I look like a nut job. Oh, it's starting to rain. That's great. So this is what the makeup looks like outside. My forehead is what, look at that. And I blended forever. I literally blended all night long. So this is what it looks like. It actually, it doesn't look as bad. Maybe it's like setting, but my forehead, it's gotta go. Okay, it's not very sunny. I've been wearing it for like 2 hours now, and it's actually starting to look better. But still gonna give it like a 4 or 5. That is it. The video didn't go exactly as I planned. I was expecting it to be blown away because I love Physicians Formula's skin products, or face products, not skin products. But that's okay. Not everything is gonna be amazing. That is why we have YouTubers, why we trust influencers, because you don't wanna waste your money on something that isn't good. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed a product review, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.